Guys Are Waffles, Girls Are Spaghetti is an actual book written by Chad Eastham, a Christian author. The book describes itself as every teen's ultimate guide to figuring out the opposite sex. In the summer of 2009, our main character, Fern, was a teen experiencing relationship anxiety for the first time. Her boyfriend spent the whole summer several towns over, and in an attempt to explain his lack of attention, her aunt invoked the metaphor in a conversation that still haunts Fern to this very day.
Aunt Sue, he's away for the whole summer. He doesn't text me back all day, and we hardly get a chance to call. I don't know what he's doing, and he doesn't understand why I'm sad about it.
Fern, honey, I heard something recently that might help. Our youth pastor in church gave this talk about how guys are waffles and girls are spaghetti. Boys can separate different parts of their lives, focusing on one thing at a time. Our emotions touch every part of our lives, like how one spaghetti noodle touches all the rest of them. It's just how we are.
God, I hate that dream. You are not spaghetti.
Sometimes it feels like all we do is laugh. That's not all we do.
Wow! I'm so glad to hear that. Hey, Chad! I know I've asked you this before, but can you tell me again just how Brooke and I are different?
You two are so different, it's insane. It's kind of like you are syrup and Brooke is butter.
Syrup and butter. Why did you choose Why did you say butter like that? So not about the metaphor you just created, but the foods themselves. Like if you what do you like more? Butter or syrup?
That's the beauty of it, babe. I don't gotta choose. I can drizzle sugary viscous syrup into one compartment and slather buttery globs in another and devour it all. Not together, of course. At different times. Right?
Yeah. Okay. But if just for a second, say you had to choose, like, you for the rest of your life, you could only have waffles that were just fatty or just sweet, just as like a fun thought experiment. What would you say?
Babe! Come on! We've talked about this. Yes, we are devoted lovers, but we play nice, we share with others. Pair of lucky guys, are we? We don't fuck with hierarchy. No such thing as rank or number. Everyone's a shape and color.
That is theoretically, but just say hypothetically that if I had a gun to your head, said pick someone or you are dead. No right answer, not a test. Who do you love most? Who do you like best?
Personal space.
You know I don't care at all where you go or who you call, as long as sometimes you call me and go where I happen to be. Lately though I start to wonder your emergency contact number. Does it matter? Heavens no. Maybe I just want to know that if I had a gun to your head, said pick someone or you are dead. And here's a lie detector test. Who do you love most? Who do you like best? I know you know I'm super chill.
She's so chill, she's so chill, she's so chill.
Never tie you to a chair against your will.
Look at her! Oh my god, she's so chill.
But for a sec, pretend I might strap you down secure and tight. And just say I decide tonight to invoke my Second Amendment right.
Yes.
If I had a gun to your head, then pick someone or you are dead. And swear it on religious. Where's the Bible come from? Who do you love most? Who do you like best? And if the house was burning down, and you could get just one guy out, I know exactly who I'd choose. I would save your ass, better save mine too. And if there was a pandemic, really feels like. Not being chosen.
Girls can separate different parts of their boys can separate part of our lives. Like how one spaghetti noodle touches all the rest of us part of our lives. Just like how one part of our lives. Just like how one spaghetti noodle touches all the rest of our lives. It's just how we are.
So statistically, you have been chosen.
It doesn't feel like it!
Well, feelings are not facts.
It's a fact that I feel them!
Everybody's so quick to stand up, say that you just stand up. Gotta ask yourself, is this really what I want? Everybody's so quick to sit you down and say, try to be cool and better. Baby, watch me break down. To feel where you are, 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 to feel.
I guess I have to live with you. You mean get to live with me? Did you see me out there? I was all like,
So, I guess you just don't have what it takes to be a waffle. She's out of control.
I know,
She's feral and wild.
like a juvenile.
I look at her and all I see is
You mean the M&M song?
Well, actually, that's Mom Spaghetti.
What? Great idea, babe. Let's put that banger on.
Chad, you don't have to choose, but I need to feel chosen. So, I guess I have to make this decision for you. This isn't gonna work.
What? Babe, no. You're my syrup. You're so sweet and sticky.
Well, I guess I finally become unstuck.
Please, please, no, I need you. I didn't know you didn't feel chosen. I'll make you feel chosen. You can have every second Thursday of the month.
I'm good.
But look, my heart is yours.
This isn't a waffle. This is spaghetti, molded into the shape of a waffle.
Waffling. My dad did it.
Yeah, that's probably why it feels so cauterized.
I don't remember, but I think it really hurt.
I'm sure it does. Bye, Chad. Waffles, but